Kevin Hart is at a Diddy party, and they made the mistake of putting the content online. So I'm about to show you some darkness, okay? So watch the video. You're about to see it's not a normal thing that's happening, okay? You have a girl in the bathtub. I'm trying to cover up as much as I can, and just watch what happens to the girl surrounded by water.
What if I told you that Oprah Winfrey, America's beloved media queen, might be deeply connected to Sean Combs's darkest secrets? New allegations suggest that the woman who built an empire on trust and compassion may have been hiding something far more sinister. The entertainment industry is reeling as shocking claims emerge linking Oprah to Diddy's alleged trafficking network. For decades, Oprah Winfrey has been untouchable.
You see the smoke? Her is on fire. Kevin Hart finds it hilarious. He's laughing hard. So, when you hear that dodgy things are happening at these weddings, at these parties, really bad things are happening, and he's about to take down so many people. So many people from the videos from the parties are about to go to jail. Diddy.
From her humble beginnings in Mississippi to becoming one of the world's most powerful media figures, she cultivated an image of wisdom, empathy, and genuine care for humanity. Her talk show became a cultural phenomenon, launching careers and changing lives with her golden touch. But behind the carefully crafted public persona, whispers have circulated for years about Oprah's true connections within Hollywood's elite circles.
Redwood forests, love those redwoods, to the Gulf Stream waters. I've seen racism and sexism and income inequality and division. I've not only seen it, at times I've been on the receiving end of it.
The same woman who championed victims of abuse on her show allegedly maintained close relationships with some of the industry's most problematic figures.
After party and to the hotel lobby. They not gonna ruin their brand. They not gonna say nothing. Man, I was watching the other day. Listen to me. They did that, they on Channel 2 News here in New York. Gayle King and Nate and that other guy, they were talking about, they showed him beating Cassie, and they showed him.
Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, dropped bombshell allegations about Oprah's involvement in the hip-hop mogul's operations. According to Deal, Oprah wasn't just a casual acquaintance of Diddy. She was an active participant in creating a network that allegedly exploited vulnerable people. He was running with that whole crew. Weinstein, Oprah, Epstein, Deal revealed in a shocking interview. The implications of these connections are staggering, suggesting a web of powerful individuals protecting each other's darkest secrets. The allegations extend beyond mere associations. Federal investigators are reportedly examining claims that Oprah assisted in bringing vulnerable individuals to Diddy's notorious parties. These weren't the glamorous celebrity gatherings the public imagined. They were allegedly sites of systematic exploitation and abuse. One of the most disturbing accusations involves Oprah's Leadership Academy in South Africa. Opened in 2007 as a prestigious boarding school for disadvantaged girls, the institution has faced serious controversies. Critics claim the school was allegedly used as a front for trafficking operations, with Oprah personally selecting students based on physical appearance. The academy's troubles became public when an employee was charged with inappropriate conduct involving multiple students aged 13 to 15. Despite promising a thorough investigation, Oprah allegedly cleared the employee of wrongdoing, leading to accusations of a cover-up. Joe Rogan, known for his unfiltered commentary, has been vocal about Oprah's questionable associations. He highlighted how her massive platform has been used to spread misinformation and give credibility to controversial figures, including those later exposed as predators. Comedian Cat Williams has been calling out Hollywood's elite for years, specifically targeting Oprah's role as what he terms a handler for higher powers. Williams claims that many celebrities are protected by their influence and authority, avoiding consequences for their behavior. The comedian's warnings are now being re-examined as early indicators of corruption in Hollywood, especially with Diddy's recent arrest and the heightened scrutiny around powerful figures. Williams has always taken pride in speaking truth, even at the cost of his career.
Say, Oprah Winfrey, you know what you need to do, and stop hiding behind what you call was negative comments, what you call, oh, I don't even deal with things like that, because what people are beginning to do is see you for who you are.
Let them know what you said, which is the reason why there's a problem, because she did actually confront.
Alfred Woodard had
Monique, who has a long-standing feud with Oprah, recently spoke about feeling betrayed by the media mogul. She claims that Oprah's public persona is drastically different from her private behavior, suggesting knowledge of far more than she admits publicly.
Now, I have to say, associates around him, and those are Grammy Award-winning artists, I have, dealt with in a sense of that I was around. I did not have relations with them or wanted to be, as I told you, a star or, a singer or a rapper or anything like that. And even
the controversy deepened when Kim Kardashian unfollowed Diddy on social media exactly 24 hours before federal raids on his properties. Sources suggest Kim's involvement in the Diddy lifestyle goes deeper than anyone imagined, with her businesses potentially serving as fronts for darker operations. Federal authorities have hinted that more high-profile names will emerge as the investigation continues. The list of potential co-conspirators reportedly includes Grammy-winning artists, politicians, and business moguls who participated in or enabled Diddy's alleged criminal enterprise. Gene Deal's revelations about hidden cameras throughout Diddy's properties suggest a systematic blackmail operation involving some of the world's most powerful people. With over 250 recording devices allegedly found, the scope of compromising material could be unprecedented. The guest lists for Diddy's parties read like a who's who of entertainment and politics.
His parties, Kim's involvement goes deeper than anybody could imagine. Her businesses, once seen as her claim to fame, now appear to be mere fronts for darker dealings behind closed doors.
Prince Harry, Universal Music executives, politicians, and ministry leaders allegedly attended these gatherings, creating a web of potentially compromising material. As the investigation unfolds, industry insiders note the deafening silence from celebrities who once associated with Diddy. Unlike the Harvey Weinstein scandal, where prominent figures quickly distanced themselves, most of Diddy's former associates remain conspicuously quiet. This silence speaks volumes about the alleged power structure protecting these individuals. The entertainment industry's response suggests either widespread complicity or genuine fear of exposure. Dr. Omar Johnson, a social activist and psychologist, has expressed concerns about Oprah's connections to powerful individuals implicated in misconduct.
Their interviews because they don't want to get blacklisted by Oprah. Who wants to be on the wrong side of Oprah in Hollywood? Who wants to be on the wrong side of Tyler Perry in Hollywood?
He argues that her public persona of helping marginalized communities contradicts her alleged private associations with those who exploit the vulnerable. The implications extend far beyond individual celebrities. If proven true, these allegations suggest a systematic culture of exploitation within Hollywood's highest echelons, protected by wealth, influence, and mutual blackmail. Critics point to Oprah's interviewing style as potentially manipulative, pushing guests beyond comfortable boundaries for dramatic effect. What was once seen as compassionate journalism is now being re-examined through a more skeptical lens. The federal investigation continues expanding, with authorities suggesting that Diddy's arrest is just the beginning. More shocking revelations about Hollywood's elite are expected as investigators uncover the full extent of this alleged criminal network. Today, as Sean Combs sits in federal custody facing potential life sentences, the ripple effects threaten to topple some of entertainment's biggest names. The woman who once symbolized authenticity and compassion now faces questions about her role in protecting predators. The entertainment industry built on images and illusions is confronting its darkest reality. Years of silence, complicity, and protection are finally crumbling under the weight of truth. For millions who trusted Oprah's brand of wisdom and compassion, these revelations represent the ultimate betrayal. The question remains, how deep does this alleged conspiracy go, and who else will fall when the truth finally emerges? Drop one word describing your reaction. Shocked, betrayed, disgusted, or skeptical. Subscribe for more celebrity exposés that mainstream media won't touch. Check the description for sources and ongoing updates about this developing investigation.